Good morning, good people. How are you on this Sunday morning here in Chicago? It's a ice capade. Hey, if you're new to the page, my name is Larry Jones. Go ahead and hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell. It helps to keep me out there. Let's talk about crypto, Bitcoin and SHIBA INU. A lot of people think we're in a bear market. I will start off by saying this. If we are in a bear market, I will take it. Crypto, we know that it does 30-40% swings like it's nothing. That's just a Tuesday for crypto. A lot of YouTubers, including myself, we warn that if you're not ready for these swings, then crypto's not for you. But I have a different take on these things because right now, for me, it's just important that you're in. And not so much your purchase price because of what's going to happen with cryptocurrency, especially the big dogs like Bitcoin. Believe it or not, I believe even SHIBA INU. And I made a video last night. Make sure you don't fall for any spam since I'm talking about crypto. These spammers love when I talk about crypto. I will never talk about a broker or WhatsApp, never ask you to send crypto or money anywhere. That's all spam. All right, good people. Listen to this video I made last night and we'll discuss it at the end.
So a lot of you guys know that I bought a full Bitcoin at 55. Now, it wasn't the high. It had just come off of a high, went down to 55. And it looked like we were about to go on a bull season. All right, a bull run, should I say, with Bitcoin. And it didn't happen. Matter of fact, just cooled off and it just started going down, down, down. Some people think we are already in a bear season. And I say, now I bought a Bitcoin at 55. And as we could see here right now, Bitcoin is at 41.9. So I'm down a lot, and I'm not in great fear. Like, no one wants to lose money, but I'm not that concerned because in the grand scale of things, I see Bitcoin eventually hitting $1 million per coin. Whether it takes 10, 12, 15 years, or 9 years, I see Bitcoin hitting $1 million. And so, no one knows what's going on with crypto because crypto is not following the same patterns that it has been in the past. This is not crypto of 2017 and 18, right? So you see different correlations. So I've went over this before. I want to show you this, guys, this again. So we have the Dow, S&P, and we got Bitcoin here at the bottom. See, here is color coded, right? So in the last month, you can see what's happening to these three, I call them indicators, okay? So you can see the S&P and the Dow following the same trends, right? But you see Bitcoin, right? It has its spikes, and then it spikes, but then in the bigger moves with the S&P and the Dow, you see the bigger moves, it goes down. What happens to Bitcoin? It goes down even more. In the bigger moves, they go up. What happens to Bitcoin? It goes up even more. And then you have this capitulation and you have this inflection point here, and then they start to really come down. What happens to Bitcoin at the bottom here? It comes all the way down. All right. And so that's what's going on. Bitcoin used to have another correlation against the market. Now it's going more with the market. I believe that that's because of the adoption of Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies with major banks, the little regulation and the upcoming regulations that they're having. And it's taking a different turn right now. If this is, I'm going to keep saying this now, if this is the bear market of crypto, I'll take it. if this is the bear market of crypto. Now, a lot of people think Bitcoin is coming down to the low 30s, okay? If Bitcoin comes down to the low 30s, I am going to buy another Bitcoin. As a matter of fact, if it comes down into the 30s, I'll probably buy a half a Bitcoin. And then if it drops down, I'll buy another half a Bitcoin because I want to have a couple of Bitcoin. All right, let's look here. So this is Bitcoin, right? So I want to show you guys Shiba Inu. So this is Bitcoin. All right, now watch Shiba Inu over the last month. Let's go to the month. Right? So this is the last month. Let's see here, last 5 days. Let's look at the last 5 days and then we'll go to the month. You see what's happening with Bitcoin and Shiba Inu. All right, let's go to the last month. Everything is changing. Look at that. Remember, a few months ago, Shiba Inu was operating polar opposite of Bitcoin a couple of months ago. Now, as you can see, Shiba Inu is correlating with Bitcoin. And so all of these cryptos and crypto in general are finding these patterns and they're marrying. If you look at most crypto right now, you're going to see that it is following Bitcoin. And we have to pay attention to what's going on. And so Shiba Inu, I'm going to tell you guys this, and you guys know I was one of the ones that told you the truth about Shiba Inu, when to get in and when to do profit taking, though I took a lot of flack for that. As a matter of fact, let's go out 3 months, then we'll probably see. Yeah, here's when it was doing the polar opposite, right? And so I was one of the guys that was showing you guys that when you get plays like Shiba Inu and now you got Saitama and all of that, I'm not personally into Saitama and I'm not looking to get in Saitama. All right. For those of you that have it, I hope that you do well with it. It's just not my cup of tea. But with Shiba Inu, I literally see it now falling in line with Bitcoin. It's not doing the same thing. And so now we have to learn how to rechart it. And yes, it's going down into the 20s. And yes, it's going to go down. I haven't really charted it lately because I'm not. Here's why. What I'm going to wait now that I see that crypto is falling in line with the Dow and the other indexes and the S&P. Look at what happened on just the threat of higher interest rates, right? So the feds are going to hit, and I think they're going to hit early with the interest rates. I don't think they're waiting until April. I think it may come in March, and they may move it up to February. When the feds hit us with the first interest rate hike, even though we all know it's coming, even though the market knows it's coming, it's going to have a negative effect. And it's going to take things down even further. The entire stock market, and it's going to take down the crypto market. That's when I'm looking to buy more. And so I'm going to be patient. The only mistake I made of buying the Bitcoin at 55, you guys know, I always wait for crypto to drop 30%. But, you know, trying to time the market. But hey, I made a killing on crypto. I got everything else right. So I got this one wrong. So, hey, you can't win them all. But I am going to get some more Bitcoin at a much lower price. So I'm going to bring my dollar cost average down. And I'm suggesting that you guys look at this before you start buying any dips. We just want to get in at a good price, right? And a bull market will follow, just like the entire stock market. After a bear market, a bull market will follow. So if we just buy everything at a low and hold a dollar cost average in, then we're going to come out champions at the end of all of this. All right, good people?
So my point is, if I think Bitcoin is going to be at $1 million 10 to 12 years from now, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I bought one Bitcoin at 55, which means that I'm down, but I'm not sweating it because trying to time this when it just runs up, you're not going to catch it. And so I want you to think about this. Like, I'm going to use myself for example. Remember, anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell a stock or crypto, but you got to do your own due diligence. If I bought Bitcoin at 55, and for those of you that bought SHIBA INU, if you bought SHIBA INU at quad 0 55, then why wouldn't you buy it at a lower rate? And see, this is the mistake that a lot of beginners or unwise investors do. So now what happens is you buy it at a high because it was running up, but now that it's low, you're more cautious. I don't want to buy it because it may go down lower. So when in doubt, zoom out. Do you think it's going to be much bigger 1, 2, 3, 4 years from now? And if the answer is yes, then now is the time you should be actually thinking about buying. Now, not buying everything right away, but dollar cost averaging in. That's my point of this entire video. So I am. If Bitcoin goes down, into the 30s, I don't care if it's 39. I may buy a quarter and then buy 3 more quarters as it goes down or up. But if I bought it at 55 and I don't buy it at 41, it's just not wise. Okay, good people, we're in this thing for the long haul. And just think about the year 2025. Where do you think all of this will be? What do you think SHIBA INU will be, which I believe it'll drop another 0? What do you think Bitcoin will be and all your other crypto plays? Now, there's some more speculative. Now, SHIBA INU is a speculative coin, and I was truthful, like a lot of them wasn't, telling you, don't chase that penny, okay? We did proper profit taking, okay? Don't pledge allegiance to any crypto or any stock. Never do that. Or even brick and mortar. Don't fall in love with this stuff. We're in this game to make money. We keep it real here. We've made money on it. A lot of us, like myself, we're just playing with the house's money, but we're going to continue to make money on the long run. All right, good people. Hey, I'm going to deliver a check, like I said, proceeds from my merch. And we're going to deliver a check today to a charity. I'll be sharing some video and pictures with you guys probably next week. And we gotta keep our words. God bless us to make this money. We need to keep our words, what we're going to do with it. All right. I love you guys. Have a blessed week. We'll see you later. Live, love, laugh, and learn.